welcome back. It's Up North Coins, and I just got my Anacs submission delivered. It took about a month and a half, and I submitted it at a coin show like early February. So, pretty good turnaround time. I always get impatient, but I was starting to forget like what the coins look like. So that's when you know it's been a little bit. Well, I'll just get into the grades here. If you want to do guess the grade, go ahead and let me know how many you get right. So this was under $1,000 for me. It was way cheaper than my last one. I was just trying to get to certain grades in these because they go up in value. But yeah, let's get into it. I'll say what I paid for it after and what price guide is, because that is pretty accurate for online selling. So, first one is a 48D Jefferson. You didn't see that. So I bought this one at a show. It was in a mint set, not an original one. But it had nice color, and I thought it might be gem. No steps or anything, but this one was just a filler. It's got a little spot there, no full steps, some little nicks here and there. But I was thinking 64, 65, and if you guessed 65, got it right. Nice gem coin, nice color. But yeah, I paid $32, overpaid for that a little bit, and price guy's 18, so bit of a loss there, but it's okay. Next one is the blazer of the group. I got this at a show. It was marked 63 on a flip, and I saw the rainbow. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. $2. Thought it might be 67, or I guessed 66. 65 to 66 full steps. It's got a little ding on the bottom of the steps there. I thought it might hold it back. And a scratch or two up there. But besides that, really nice color and luster. Yeah, what a blazer. But came back 66, 5.5 steps. Let's take a look. So I'm sure they're just gonna mark it down for the little scratches there. So I guess if they weren't there, it'd be 6. That's what I'm guessing. It's pretty hard to tell unless you have a really big microscope. Really, really sharp one. So, but yeah, I only paid $19 for that with the grading fee. And its price guide is 46. Nice win there. Next up is an 1805 draped bust quarter. You can see how big the quarters are, like next to an actual quarter. So I bought this at a coin shop. It was marked VG and priced at VG, and it's got nice details in the face, the hair. On the reverse, you know, nice shield. But these things wear differently, and it varies, but you know, the rim's caved in. It's got a lot of lines on it. It's just so old. 220 years old, basically. And I was thinking VG8, VG10 if I was lucky, or G6 if I got the short end of the stick, but I actually got, you can see E's gone there. I got G4. So, really glad it didn't get cleaned, but definitely lost some money there. But there's not a huge jump, so I'm not gonna get mad over that. But I paid $566 total, and price guide is 500. Next up is the quarter. You already saw it. It's a 44S I got off eBay, marked gem, you know, monster toned. And it looks weird in the camera, but it's really got pink, blue, you know, all the colors in person, but it's not picking up the same colors I'm seeing. But you can still tell how nice it is. One dealer's opinion I got was that it was a low mint state, and then the other said AU because of some wear in the wings. But I knew it was mint state from the luster. So I was guessing 63, 64 for this. It came back 65. So really common date, but hard to find looking like that, huh? All right, next up, coin number 5, 1886 Morgan. Looks like a piece of tape was on it at one point. Right there. It's kind of a weird coin, pretty sharp strike, but just has that toning orange on it. It's so much going on the cheek. Really scratched up there. But the reverse is nice. Nice luster. But I was gonna guess 63 for this one. But once I saw it in person in the holder, I was thinking 62. And it came back 61. So, took a loss on that one, but it's okay. I like the color. And I paid 92 bucks, for that one, and it's retailing for 78. So that's where we're at that one. Here's just a filler. It's a 1901 O. I got it, at the same shop as the last coin, and the draped bust. And it was marked VG Plus. I liked it. Thought it was fine. Thought it was fine 15. I saw some nice detail in the corn. Just nice dark barbers, which are my favorites. Nearly full Liberty. I always look at the leaves in the crown as well, and they're all there. But I was thinking fine 15, and it came back fine 12, so seems right. And I'm into it 27, price guide's 30, so a lot of these I'm not making any money on, but it's okay. Yeah, I like to see them in the holders. And this one is a 1900S. I got off of eBay. Super nicely toned. I was thinking AU 53, but then I saw these scratches on them, and I was just worried that it was going to come back details. But, it seemed to tone over it. Reverse has some luster, which is interesting. Looking at I always see the left wing has more details than the right wing usually. So I look at the right wing and it's missing some details, so it's not even AU 58. So I was thinking 50, maybe 50 scratched, but it came back 40. So what I'm thinking is they would have graded it like a 45 or 50 if there weren't those scratches on it, but they just wanted to straight grade it, net it down. Thought it wasn't distracting enough, because it's so dark. But still, I think it should have gotten a 50. I don't know. I've seen them undergrade barber quarters like this before. It's kind of weird. Maybe they don't like the dark toning. But yeah, I'm into that 223, and price guide's 125. And I know in AU it gets up to the 400s. So no, that's a coin you really want to get in AU and above. But next up, 1911S wheat cent. I've not really done any grading with these. They're pretty tough because they're so small and there's not much going on. I know you have to look at the hair and the wheat stalks. I didn't see anything wrong with the fields on this. This coin is actually rarer than the 1914D. It has a lower survival rate. And the 1909 SVDB, of course, because everyone kept that. You know, I saw nearly full lines in the stocks here, and I guessed VF35 to 40, you know, XF40. But Anacs gave it 30. Looks nice. Nice in the holder. I still think, you know, a little low. Next up, 1885-0. Another Morgan with toning on it. This one I bought for the reverse. It's nice and golden. I like these little spots too. It's pretty cool. I thought this one was a 64, maybe 63 because of the obverse, but I thought it was nicer than the last one. But I was worried I was gonna get a 62 or 61 again because of all the scratches on it, all the chatter on the cheek. But it has stronger luster, nice toning. Came back 63. So I'm getting better with Morgans. You know, you gotta look for the luster, and then just, you know, they're big coins, pretty easy to grade if you look at it under good lighting. I know Anacs is pretty tough. So this last one was the most puzzling to me out of all of them. So I bought it as a fine at a coin shop, dark, you know, dark coin, and I thought it was VF20 or like a fine 18, 19. It was just, it's got a little scratch there in the bottom right, but the reverse has a lot of details in it. Got a good deal on it. Only paid 37 bucks. And if it's VF, you know, the barber halves go up to like 130 bucks. But I was thinking with the reverse and the full Liberty and the full, you know, crown, it was gonna get a VF, but you couldn't tell. And it got a fine 15. Still, big jump in price. Price guide is 135, and I think VF have been not that much higher. But yeah, so all 10 coins straight graded. I don't have another one coming, you know, with Anacs, but I did send off some coins to CAC and PCGS. So there will be more videos on the grading companies. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you got and any thoughts, comments. You know, was it worth it? I think it was. It's just very fun to open. Fun to see them in the slabs. Not a big fan of the yellow, but it is what it is. I wish they would do something with the older design again, like the soap boxes. Nice square look. You know, it's just very, very nice to look at. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll make another video on some stuff I got at the show recently. So stay tuned for that. See ya.